Friday morning, indeed into Friday itself. David Cameron today saying that the Conservatives now have momentum, but he insists the election is not yet won. Our political editor Nick Robinson reports now on the day's events.
Political voice. It was all thanks to this story that moved him.
This is my mom Sandra and my grandma's Marta. They both work hard as cleaners in the treasury. They were brave to speak out, and I suppose I am too.
14-year-old Tia Lopez broke down in tears in front of the Prime Minister when telling the Citizens UK Election Assembly that her family simply can't even afford the basics on the wages they're paid. Speaking to 2,500 church and community leaders, Gordon Brown came alive as never before in this campaign, calling for a march for justice, dignity and fairness, pledging to deliver a living wage for anyone like Tia's family working in Whitehall.
We have said in our manifesto that the minimum wage rises at least in line with earnings. It will reach £7 on reasonable assumptions by the end of the Parliament. Because we must lead by example, Labour is pledged to go even further by asking all Whitehall departments to back the campaign that you have led, and to which I pay tribute, the campaign for the living wage.
Gordon Brown is now speaking the passion against inequality in recent days. He really was fighting for a political life.
Last week his supporters despaired of him and feared crushing defeat. Today he gave them hope and himself energy.
I'm actually energised and inspired by them and what they said.
Before Citizens UK gave the men fighting to remove him. Like him, David Cameron and Nick Clegg promised some form of living wage. And the Tory leader told the community activists gathered here that they were the answer to the critics of his big idea.
I know what to say to the cynics and to the doubters and the smart Alex who say to me, there is no appetite for people in this country to get involved in social action. Now I say to those people, come here, look around you, here is the appetite, here is the commitment, here is the spirit of social action that this country needs. Here is the big society, right here in this room.
What I asked the Tory leader afterwards, listen up, last week of campaigning.
What I want them to think that if they want a new government and a new Prime Minister, they will roll up the sleeves and start the important work they need to build a stronger economy and a stronger society, then please vote Conservative.
The Liberal Democrat leader wooed the audience here by promising fairer taxes and, popular here, their call for what his critics have dubbed an amnesty for illegal immigrants.
The only people in Britain today who have anything to fear of the immigration policy that I and the Liberal Democrats are advocating are the evil criminals who've been exploiting people in the illegal economy to the cost of everybody else in this nation. It is a moral stain on our conscience, and we will put an end to it once and for all.
He told me he wants voters to dare to stick with him and not switch back to the other big parties.
Grab the opportunity, once in a generation, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity to do something different, to say no to the old policies, yes to something new. I think we can build a better, fairer Britain.
The organisation behind this event is a testimony to the power of citizens than in an election. Nick Robinson reads.
Seems a great deal, and it's